What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Chelsea. Chelsea are being very slow at the moment, and we're going for Chelsea. What's up, Verma? We're going for Chelsea, basically. I need to be going to bed soon, but I need to be watching this game. I mean, who's going to get fired the quickest? What's up, Dave? What's up, Div? Your name is like quality because it was almost through. Maguire was able to like stick his foot there to get in the way. I'm trying out watchalongs because I'm going to do a ton of watchalongs when we Man United's it's in Man United's half. We're going to do a ton of watchalongs when we got ISL, so I'm practicing. Chelsea putting a lot of pressure on Man United's half. Man United don't even look to be playing a fast type of game. Rashford's on the floor, probably injured. We're going for Chelsea, by the way. Chelsea. It's raining so hard in England. It's raining. Like, this is probably like monsoon version. Rashford is just, I don't know, man. I think Ollie's doing well, I think. But I don't know. I don't know who's going to go first, Ollie or Lampard. I just don't know. Who do you think? Chelsea got a corner. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go. What we're doing is we're going to go for one team every time, and it's the team I hate the least. I don't hate Man United, but in fact, one of my favorite players is from Man United. But I love Drogba. Drogba. I love Pogba. Sounds the same. Woo! Just a very, very poor strike by a Chelsea player. Werner keeps it in. Woo! Man United are on it, boy. They're on the tackling. What's up, Musa? How are you? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. I need to get used to Niki bro stream. I'm not sure if the stream is like 100% good because we want Chelsea to win. So I think I need to put the camera where I can see you guys so I can talk to you guys as well. Chelsea is on the attack, basically. And they're targeting Wan-Bissaka, which is like really odd because he's a really good defender. They think that he's not very good in the air. So what's up, Nahil K? Good to see you, bro. Good to see Div. Good to see gaming. And don't worry, boys. I know, like, who's going for who? Is anyone going for Man United? It's a corner. It's a corner for Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. I'll be doing the ISL games. So, woo, Pulisic done up James right there like a kipper. Man United's woo. What's up, Nathan, bro? I need to know how to do these streams, bro, because like these football games can get like very slow. So, you know, it's crazy out here. Jorginho, Man United just defending. They're playing at home and they're not even doing anything. They're just defending. It's just it's just all Chelsea at the moment. All Chelsea. Man United should not be playing like this. Fernandez and Jorginho are going at it. What's up, 3D Studio? I'm practicing how to do live. What's up? Yeah, I'm practicing how to do live. Let me see if I can put this thing here. Let me see if I can put this here. Let's see. That's much better. I can talk to you guys and watch the game at the same time and see myself and see the videos. Come on. Let's go, Chelsea. Let's go, Chelsea. Come on, guys. Man United are playing absolutely terrible at the moment. Absolutely terrible. Chelsea are just passing it at the back. Man United are not even pressing them. They're just letting them have the ball. And I think Chelsea are trying to like bring Man United in. I grew up in Kensington in Chelsea. I have a very embarrassing team that I supported when I was younger because of for no reason. But I don't even know if I wanted to say. But just in general, I'm a Mourinho fan. So like I'm a big there's fan and supporter. Like I'm a fan of Chelsea, but I don't really support them. Let's go Chelsea though. Let's go. What's up VRA? Let's go Chelsea. What what's Dream 11? Is that a game? Is that a game you're playing? You know what? Yeah, Frank Lampard fantasy app. What's a what is it? A football? Is it a football app? Because don't make me come on there and start destroying people. Because I will do. Fantasy team making app. Man, penalty shootout. Yeah, yeah. I think they're gonna get. It doesn't look like they're gonna score any goals but a penalty. Can you win in that game? That's all I want to know. It's a Man United corner. It's a Man United corner. So anytime now they're gonna get a free kick. I mean, they're gonna get a penalty. You know that, right? My days. Apparently, Rashford hasn't scored in 5 goals in five home games. So that's not very good. It's Bruno Fernandes taking the corner. I like Bruno Fernandes, man. He's really, really good. Like, he changed Timo Werner. He's swiveling. He's trying to get out. Doesn't do anything though. Just kicks the ball up the pitch. Yeah, the thing is, right? You realize a player will come in and then they start destroying the league, and then afterwards they'll cool off. It's not that they've cooled off. It's that they have like a way of playing, and everybody doesn't know. So he's come in and just destroyed everyone. But then as the time goes on, you coaches like me who study him every day, man, it's pretty. Like after a while, you become not as efficient as you was like the other year. I think if Chelsea lose by like more than one goal, Man United are getting into it now. Man United, Shaw's got the ball. Oh, terrible pass, mate. Jorginho passing the ball at the back. Whenever I say Jorginho, I know, because you can buy the league. No, I'm joking. They never bought the league. They switched it over to the left. Oh, Chilwell, what a ball, mate. Havertz, oh my God. That was close. Timo Werner, that's it. VR, how does Man United survive defensively? I don't know, bro. I don't know. That if I swear to God, if I'm a coach on the other team, I'm like aiming for aiming for Maguire, because he is a dodgy player. I swear, he's definitely not worth the money that they paid for him. Okay, Juninho got the ball. Chelsea again passing it down the back. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you for staying and watching the game. Well, watching me talk about the game. You know what? I think Chelsea, there's a long ball. Wait. Pulisic. Oh, Chelsea almost got a penalty there. Chelsea got a free kick. No, I didn't watch El Clasico, man. I heard that Messi needs to retire. That's what I heard. Chelsea. You know what? I should just support Chelsea. I'm a fan of them. I'm a fan, but I don't like Man United. Basically, I don't like when clubs do dumb things. I don't think that like Man United should have Oli. Sorry, there's so much players, the coaches, that they could have, and they're just wasting this good players on Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. So let's go. Let's go. Basically, we're supporting all the London teams. Man United under attack now. It's raining in England, London, in Manchester today. Yeah, he could do. Man City, right? They've got problems, mate. Like they've got like players and they don't have no solutions. So like for instance, they've got players that do very well and don't have solutions for so they have De Bruyne, and then they don't have anyone that he can pass to that's tall and can get it in with a header like they should do. Look how quality he is in passing the ball. One long ball, that's it. Like when you hear Scott McTominay, nothing happens. It's just pure blocks. I'm waiting for the day when Messi will play for Man City. Boy, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. That may come. If I was Messi, I wouldn't stay. Fernandez got banged in the mouth. That's all you need to know. Maybe probably bleeding. Do you know what? You know how sick it is, yeah? I've got football coaching at 11 in the morning tomorrow. Man United, ooh, Mendy passed the ball and it almost went in the net. Kinda, it went across the goal. That guy's some dodgy player, bro. Look at this. That's the worst mistake ever, man. I'm serious. The good news is, right, I'm looking at this as not like a fan. I'm looking at this as a coach. So, you know, but I still proper like Chelsea. And I think Frank Lampard, Timo Werner coming back into the defense. It's another corner for Man United. They can definitely get a free kick here, guys, a penalty. What's up, VidTuber? Chelsea 3, United 3, my brother. But I don't know, I don't know. I think that it might not be. I don't want Man United to score, please no. You know what, yeah? All my sense, all the sense I have, all the sense that you have, that you see me when I talk about football, it goes out the window when I'm watching I grew up in West London, basically. So Bruno Fernandes didn't score. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Yeah, bro. Who, me? Yes. I played in Chelsea. Chelsea gonna make Jorginho passing the ball. Chelsea under an attack. Conte got wiped out. Chelsea are on an attack. Chelsea. Ooh. Werner. Wait. Timo Werner. Ooh. Chelsea are on an attack, bro. Chilwell does his player up. Cross it in it's not very good. Conte got the ball. Yeah. Academy and I did some things when I was younger. Teams that used to play for the Premier League, like Stoke and stuff, but it was all when I was younger, and I didn't have the mentality to be a player. I'm a good street footballer. I can still murder people now, but in football, you've got to have the mentality to be able to play and fight for your spot. And I just was good. I'm good. I'm a good footballer, innit? I'm like how I play, how I am. I'm quite a confident player. Is the only problem is that when you got crazy coaches, when you got crazy coaches who pick the wrong players, what can you do? So that's why I'm a coach. I know that I can. Pulisic had a shot and it was like this. It was like this wide, bros. This wide. He could have scored. Yeah. When you're pretty high level, but if I'm not going to get in a team because a guy's not going to make a good decision, then what is the point, right? So plus some injuries, but I played to a decent level in England, just not in the Premier League, obviously. You woke up at 4 a.m. I didn't wake up, bro. I've been up. I'm a sicko. You know me, yeah? Because I love. Listen to me. I'm going to be playing FIFA and I'm going to be playing against my fans and I'm going to be destroying people. Manchester United are just literally just playing at walking pace at the moment. This is like football from 2000 5. Oh, is it buffering? Yes. Chelsea on no attack. Chilwell's doing quite good. Man United are good at passing. Manchester United. Rashford almost scored, bro. Oh, Mendy stuck his leg out and got there. Yeah. If it's buffering, just hang on tight, boys. You know what? Krishna would have scored that goal, bro. I'm telling you that now. Mata took a corner and it was terrible. At the moment, they're playing quite safe, both of these teams. I think if Chelsea, man, if they don't get the results, Lampard's gonna get fired, man. I'm telling you, it's weird if he doesn't get fired. 100%. Hello, people. I'm gonna watch ISL, and I know that it's free or almost free for you guys, but still, I'll still watch it, and because I'll do the reviews and stuff like that. So, ooh, Man United on the attack. You know what? Yeah, Man United are growing into the game, and it's pretty scary, actually. Oh, that's a bad pass. I know the ISL. When do we know? When do we know the ISL uh, games that are going to play first? Does anyone know? Rashford needs to get his shot better, because it was a bit weak. I've never seen him. Have you ever seen him bang a goal from outside? I haven't seen him too much. Di Maria is sitting on the bench. I don't know. Can he play? Did you watch my Krishna video? Conte's being a beast at the moment. I'm going to be watching one game. I don't expect anyone to watch, obviously, because you guys have it for free. But I'll do videos afterwards and stuff like that. I'm doing this channel, guys, so that way I can document my journey up, because hopefully I can do so well if I can stay healthy, that I can be very high high level coach. If anyone wants to know, Man United are on an attack at the moment, making mistakes. Maguire is he almost let someone in. So my job is a club coaching coordinator. So I'm in charge. I'm like the head of recruitment for the team I'm in. The team I'm in has 40 teams. 40 teams within the club in Melbourne. So it's like Division 2, Division 3 in Melbourne. So in Australia. Man United keep giving away free kicks. I'm not impressed with Ollie's team. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. That's true, Nathan. We got a Chelsea corner. Chelsea corner. Chilwell to take the corner. That's not the corner. It's a free kick, mate. What am I talking about? They take so long to take the free kicks, man. Oh, it could be a penalty. The referee doesn't care. The referee's like, whatever, bro. Cavani. Yeah, they bought him because their attacks. They man, I, I maybe they bought him because like I don't know, I wouldn't have bought Cavani. Would you? I like Cavani though. I like Cavani, but like I wouldn't buy him and stick him on the bench. I don't know what that's all about. Yes, I'd buy a defender. Oi, Rashford. Oh, Mata. That was a close save from that. Mendy's a sick goalkeeper. When is an Indian going to play in the Premier League? That's what I want to know. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of players. You can't have one. Oi. They're looking for a penalty for Man United. Man United are looking to get a penalty. Man United are looking for a penalty, bro. It might be a penalty. If it's a penalty, I might go to bed, bro. I'm telling you, this is just waffles. They're looking for a penalty. Oh, this is crazy. This is a penalty. India is very low in FIFA rankings, and there's a Premier League rule. It's true. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty, bros. It's not. It's a corner. Man United with a corner. Oi. Chelsea get out. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Man United, man. I don't know how they do these watchalongs. Ooh. Oi, team over. Oh. Chelsea are like so close to getting the ball. Fernandez is on the run now. Shaw's got the ball. It's in a dangerous area. James, can he get there? It's a very, very. Diaz is right. Very boring first half. Diaz, are you watching the game as well, man? I don't get how played in even pretty high in. Yeah. If they want someone, they'll find a way, bro. This is the most boringest football ever. Like they complained about Jose Mourinho, right? They complained about Jose Mourinho. This is worse than Jose. This is worse than if Jose Mourinho was to decide to not play football, bro. I'm telling you. Mata, Man United on the attack. Couple minutes left in a half. Sure. You know what? Yeah. Do you guys have like Uber Eats in wherever you live? Without the fans, it is a bit dead. That's why like all these lower teams can do well because like they don't have to have pressure from the fans, and when you don't have pressure, you get to think more. So no pressure, it's easier for the worst teams, harder for the better teams, in my opinion. Chelsea, I don't know what this is like. What kind of football is this? Come on, Chelsea. They're just passing it side to side. Samba football. Not even samba, like, yo, Leeds, respect for Leeds, man. That is a team. Their manager, you see, that's when you ask everybody, what does a manager do? Yeah, Pep Guardiola said, oh, it's just like a caddy in golf. That's waffles because without that manager, Leeds are not playing like that. No way. They do certain things in training called murder ball and stuff that they just like do so well in training. Yeah, and basically that's basically what they should do. This is so boring. I might not even matter. Man United on attack. Mm. Ollie. Ollie's potentially worse. Ollie might be a bit better now, but Lampard will get very good. You can see it already, man. I mean, in the end of the day, it's all about winning. Like Lampard is just, I don't know, man. I like the way Lampard plays his football, though. He might not win nothing ever, but at least he plays. I mean, Ollie, man, if he wins his football, I don't get what the thing is. Like, Ollie is way better than Mourinho in football style. He plays the Man United way. That's waffles, bro. I've just watched Man United and they were crap. I know, like, it's funny. Like, it makes me look boring. You know what, guys? I'm just not really even watched. Yeah, this is just terrible. It's half time, guys. You can go rest. You can go rest. Honestly, go rest. It's half time. There's nothing going on. I'm just watching adverts. I don't know, man. Do we even want to watch this dumb second half? Seriously? I'd rather watch the bottom two teams in the ISL than this crap. And Man United want to play. Man United want to play in the Super. Man United want to play in this. Man United want to play in the Super Champions League. That they might like break off and make us European Champions League. You know what? Yeah, if I'm getting a job in the European Champions, like the new European Super League, then that's good. But I don't know, bro. It's because like Neymar was tired or something. He couldn't be bothered because they know they're gonna smash them in the second game. That's what it is. I don't know how anyone does this. Seriously, guys. I know I'm a content creator a little bit, but to sit down and watch games of football is it's just crazy. Like, especially what if your team don't win? That's just nuts, bro. Jordan Murray. You've got. Hey, what's up, 21? I'm 12. Yeah. Okay. Look, let's talk about Indian football while we're here. It's way more fun than like what I'm watching now. Indian football. So, what do I think about Bigs Cup investing? Look, let me tell you something. Yeah, you've got to be very careful. It's like it's like you got a gold mine, but then you need investment for the gold mine to you for the gold to be like taken. But when the gold is taken, they're gonna ship that gold and they're gonna make a ton of money, and you guys aren't gonna make any money from it. That's basically what it is. Do you think they're there? Sorry, but it's the truth. Do you think they are there to make you rich, or are they there to make themselves rich? Like, I want to see numbers. Who invests in ISL? How much they invest? What do they actually do? These are the things that we have to ask. I'm not Indian, but like I do content in India for Indian league and stuff. So like you guys need to ask that. Like, okay, you got the Man City are buying you, yeah? Okay, so what are they doing? Are they buying you into your country like I would be buying a house on the side of the road and leaving it for 15 years, and then one day when it does well, sell it for a fuckload of money? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what they're doing? Because like when you say, oh, like Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund are buying in, Man City are buying into Mumbai. Okay, so what happened? Did what? I know like Pep Guardiola is coming to come, and maybe that's good. You can play against Man City one day, but when you partner up with people, you need to. I think more money will be spent. Sheffield bought a club in Kerala. United bought a club in Kerala recently. Yeah, I mean, well, more money will be spent, but how much more? And will they bring the expertise? I mean, I don't know. I'm really really funny about clubs coming to the ISL and then doing. The thing is, right? No one cares. But hard to explain. But I don't want to be too harsh. But no one knows. Honestly, I don't like. Let's just talk about Indian football. Like people that are playing in Dortmund probably don't even know about Indian football. So they're not. They should. What should happen is that they should pump money to make your stadiums better and facilities better. Which I heard. I heard 80k MBs doing. They're doing that. But I don't think that. I don't think that. In general at the moment teams are coming because it's really cheap to buy a club in India compared to other places in the world, and then they just know that if they make one Indian Messi, they're gonna kill it. Like even if they don't make an Indian Messi, if they make an Indian player that can score 30 goals in one season in the Asian in Europe, yeah, if they can get him, and the marketing on that would be nuts. Like if I had money, I would literally invest. Like I think being uh, buying in like I would buy Indian players. I would buy full of Indian players if I was in Division 3. I literally buy because in the end of the day, look how many people watch. I'm a nobody coach, and I make some videos and I already get like a couple thousand people. Like if all I would need is I would like fill the front 3 or 4 players on the bench and on the team. I'll put them in, and then like you would then watch. Then that would make revenue up. I would do it the reverse. I don't. I think people shouldn't be buying in. I think Indians should be buying into like the English like very low, and then feeding. So, for instance, if I was advisor to like Blasters, for instance, I would buy a Division 4 team in England, and I would feed my players through that system. And whenever you play FA Cups, I would just like I would loan, I would like, and you have a tie, so you would send players there to be in the culture, coaches and stuff like that. And once you have the relationships between England and India, your teams will naturally get better, and then you'll be able to sell your players for quite high money, in my opinion. Why more A-League players are coming to the ISL? Money. That's why they're coming. Like, sir, please put FC Goa sticker. Put ego video. Oh, I don't understand, Balu. Please put FC Goa sticker. Oh, an FC Goa. Okay, I will do that. I will do that for you. No problem. Blasters don't have enough money to buy a club. Like, okay, what's money? What do you mean money? Like, it's like £2 million money, because they easily spend $2 million like it's nothing. So they can $2 million US dollars be able to buy you the shittest club in England, and then you'd be able to grow from there. Imagine sending your coaches over there to learn to be part of the English team, and then have some base when you go over there to learn from the other teams. I mean, it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Like okay, what is who's partnered up with Borussia Dortmund? Blasters have bought a basketball team in Randniki. Where's that? Sorry to say, Baswas. It was a volleyball team. Volleyball. What's going on with these volleyball teams? You know what? I'll do a talk where I'll talk about Indian football. Like, you guys seem to like that better than English Premier League soon. But Hyderabad FC, yeah. Like, here's the question, right? When you do, like, okay, so for instance, I am a club coach coordinator. I used to work for Melbourne Victory. Now I am the head. I'm like the fourth most important person in my club. So I'm like the head of the coaches. So when I go and partner with our club, is partnered with Melbourne Victory, is with partnered with an Israeli team, the Tel Aviv, that Tottenham beat recently, is partnered with Celtic. So like, when I'm partnered, my team, yeah, I look to take advantage, like, and give value as well. I look to give value and then ask for what advantage we can take. And you need to understand is, when teams come to India, are you asking for what you really need? Or are you just going, yeah, we're partnered? And then, like, once a sick Indian player comes along in like 5 years, they're going to take him for nothing. Do you want that? That's what's going to happen. I guarantee you that's going to happen. That's the whole point. They're there. They're trying to scout. They're trying to get, like you understand, like, people, not everyone goes for Neymar money. Look at all the amazing African players that are around. Like, do you think they were bought from their clubs for nothing? They haven't. They weren't. Yeah, the clubs bring them like to the next level and get them out of whatever situation they're in, whether it's good or bad. But like, you don't hear money. And how many sick African players are there? And that's a situation in India you'll find yourself. You find yourself in a situation where you got like established teams, but these clubs have come in, and if your teams don't ask for the things that you really want, you're gonna get mined. That's what it is. When they come in and they mine South Africa and they destroy everything, because in the end of the day, like, they don't even need to follow any rules. Like, who doesn't want to play for Bayern Munich? So what's going to happen is, Your team spends millions or hundreds of thousands building these players up, these Indian players up. When one or two good players come through, yeah, the other team that you're partnered with that gave you a couple of goalposts are going to be like, you know what? We're partnered. And then they'll just talk to the player's parents and then they'll sign the player. You know, like all the money is on the top. And that's where you have to be careful. You have to make sure that whoever's in the top have sealed, tightly sealed contracts with these players, these parents of players or players, because they're going to take players. And then you know your club and your clubs are not going to be like, you know, they're not going to be known, or you know, they're not going to, no advantage is going to be taken. The Indian second division club, Sadava FC, have brought Spanish fourth division club Olympic, and some have been sent there. That's what I'm talking about. Baswaz. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's going to happen. I mean, Rangers FC and Bangalore FC. Listen, Rangers need to learn how to win their own league before they start helping other teams. Like, Scottish league isn't that much more better than the Indian league, to be honest with you, in my opinion. It isn't that much more. It's better, but it's not that much more. The lower you go down, the teams are like, boy, you're like 3 or 4 years behind, maybe. You know, the Celtic are definitely beasts. Rangers are definitely beasts, but the Indian women team captain currently playing in Scotland. Yeah, that's good for her. That's good. Isn't it good for the player though? Yeah, but like you have to understand this. Yeah, that's good. But in order to grow your teams, you well, let's keep talking Indian thing, but Chelsea are just out now, and Cavani's there. Um, so it's good for the player, but in order, like for instance, in order for your country to do well, you need to grow multiple players. Yeah. And what happens is that your clubs, it's going to happen. Your clubs are going to grow these players. There's a kickoff now. Your clubs are going to grow these players. And then afterwards, then they're not going to like want to do it anymore because all the players are going to go away. And in the end of the day, like honestly, like if they marry like a Spanish person, then they can play for Spain. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Like how many? I'm not gonna say how many countries have different players. They take your 16-year-olds. The 16-year-olds are not good enough to play for a country. India doesn't pick them because they pick older players, and then all of a sudden he plays for Poland or something like that because you haven't picked them. Man United on the attack. So you just got to be careful. Like you want players that play for your country. You need to protect them. You need to build a lot of them. It needs to be good. It's true. But like there's only 60 football women's teams, bro. Probably. No, I'm joking, but yeah, they're very good. Ajax. Yeah, Ajax is one of those teams that like exploits team players. Like a lot. Like how many French African players are there? Like they took them. Like they moved from Africa and they went to France, and they're French. Yeah, legitimately. And then they don't play for France. They don't play for African teams. They play for France. Do you want your 16-year-old to go and play for Ajax? Yeah, and then like marry a Belgium girl and then like play for Belgium? Is that what you want? That's basically, you just have to be careful. What I'm saying is that when Chelsea are playing, basically, but what I'm saying is that when you, yeah, exactly, just like Qatar. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that Dortmund and them lot are in your country. I'm just saying you have to negotiate very hard and make sure that they don't do anything, and make sure that whatever happens is 50-50, and make sure that if a 16-year-old gets sold in 10 years time, there's a contract there saying that they give your club $1 million. Do you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, I have a big feeling that like India in like 20 years time might have like one of the top. Look at Son. Son is one of the world's best players. You know, he's South Korean from nowhere. So like India can do that. So you make sure that when your Indian version of Son, Daniel James is attacking, oi, this might be a penalty. No. Your Indian version of Son happens, that when he gets sold, eventually you get money to then make new players, because nothing is free. So European clubs trying to tap Indian market, but they have no clue about they don't need to have a clue, mate. They're gambling. I know for a fact. Like I can go to India, yeah, if I get financed, and I can go and I can find talent. Now the talent, yeah, equal to an English person will be worth. It's a penalty. Might be a penalty for Chelsea. I know the talent of an Indian person is more valuable than the majority of the countries, because the marketing on him will be huge. So, like, if I was a team, I would just literally go and just keep picking your players. I seen your 16-year-olds; they're pretty good. They beat the Man United team, didn't they? Or Southampton team, I think. So your teams are very good. Now they need to be good when they're older. But here's the thing: in football, you don't need to be good. It's all about money. So you just need to make, like, look at Neymar. Yeah, Neymar's amazing, and we got lucky on Neymar. But you just have to understand that, like, you can make someone look like Neymar, build him up 20-30 million dollars, and then he flops. Okay, cool. But that's basically what other teams are doing to India. Now it's India that have to be like, okay, so if you're in a country, you have to give us something, so that one day when we make the next Indian Neymar, it was worth it. And that's it. I'm not allowing Hyderabad. If I'm Hyderabad, I'm not allowing a team to come in and just give us 4 coaches, come in and give us some staff, give us some balls. No, 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 no. No. If you want to see my players, you have to pay. You have to pay. You have to pay like 30%. Man United are on the attack. Like, honestly, you need people like me who are ruthless, who are not bothered about whether someone's name is Bayern Munich or anything. Because if you make a player, they will come knocking 100%. Yeah, man, Sahal's getting wasted, bro. Dave Divvy, Sahal's getting wasted. 100% getting wasted. He should play higher up the pitch. He doesn't have the stature to play like low. He looks flashy, which means that he makes mistakes, and he doesn't make mistakes, but that one crucial mistake he makes. Oi, Man United are on attack. Oi. No. So what was going to happen is that Sahal needs to, like, if I was a coach, this is what I would do. I said it before. I would take Sahal and I would take him off the team. Don't be upset. And I would train him. I would say final third, final half, you're playing there. That's where you're playing Sahal. And he wouldn't play for 2 or 3 games, even 4 games, because I want him to be able to be good in those sections. And then I would play him every game after that, because he would get more hungry. You can't just leave in ISL, I don't think. So I would just play him and I'll tell him, I want you to play higher up the pitch. He's got skill, he's got pace. He doesn't have a shot, but you need to create it. I reckon it would take me 2.5 weeks, not even 3, to help him with his amazing shot. It would take me almost 3 weeks, and then he would be basically, what you have to do is you have to make it natural. So with Sahal, I would basically put out cones that I would force him to be in a section, and I would put him in areas that have spaces and gaps, and Sahal would just constantly like shoot in areas that top strikers shoot from. And then, so when he's in the same situation in the proper game, he doesn't screw it up. Yeah, 100%. It's like buying cheap lottery tickets. India has less certificate coaches. Coaching courses are massively expensive. India, it's not worth. Timo Vernon, it's not worth it to do them, bro. It's always worth to do them. It's always worth to do them. If you're a top coach, I don't know what the Indian Wambasaka dispossessed. I don't know what the Indian goal, like how much you earn there if you're a normal person. But if you're a top coach, yeah, you can earn a lot of money. For instance, I'm not going to say like on average, it's about 45 US dollars an hour for me. 45. I don't know how much, obviously if you work in IT, you might get a lot more. But for me, like, that's what I command. $45 an hour, US dollars an hour, minimum, minimum, minimum. So like, yeah, I don't know, like, and there's many Indians, can they make $45 an hour? And I've just started 2 years. I've not been. Hello, Freedy. How are you? Good. Sahal got offers from Qatar, but he rejected them, coach. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, from who and how much? Cavani's going to be on. Cavani. Yo, Pogba's not playing. What's going on? It's all about our clubs, brother. They will focus more on foreign coaches than Indian coaches. If they did vice versa, it would be great. Listen, if you focus on Indian coaches, you would just have the worst league in the world, almost. Just because you can't buy like experience. Like we can all talk about this player is that bad, that player is bad, this player is better than that, but in the end of the day, Pogba's coming on. Pogba's coming on. No way. In the end of the day, Div, it wouldn't be good. You look, you see how one coach, English coach, who can't even do well in England, comes on, yeah, to Indian football, and he just destroys it. That's how good that coaching is. Something you see how in Leeds, like one coach, Bielsa comes in and destroys it. Man United on their attack. And in the end of the day, they don't just put players on. They tell you what to eat, what time to train, what type of training, where to stand on the pitch, and then you have to get people to listen to you. It's like 450 in Australia. I'm practicing like to do watchalongs. So it doesn't matter if he's the best midfielder. If he stays out of position, he's not gonna impact the game 100%. Like he's not even the best midfielder. You've got to play him higher up the pitch. He's useless. He's almost useless. I tell you why. When you don't have amazing players to pass to, you need to put your amazing players up there. You can't have a player spraying the ball to players that are just, sorry about this, I'm not saying useless, but like, not world class players. If David Beckham kept putting the ball in to like some guy who can't header, it doesn't matter if he's David Beckham. So, he needs to play high because he's one of your best players and he can affect the game. Yeah, but like in the end of the day, the courses, it's a gamble, mate. Like Man United are on attack. Rashford doing the trying to finesse it into the back of the net again, ruined the chance. Man United still not doing it. Look, in the end of the day, a lot of people go to university and don't get good jobs. You know, it's just how it is. I mean, you have to move, right? There's a lot of Indians. I'm gonna do a vlog. I'm gonna vlog about Indian restaurants in Australia. How much is a tomato in India? Can someone put it in the? How much is like 5 tomatoes US dollars in India? If they can figure it out. I'm gonna do a vlog and I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in Melbourne, Australia, and then probably talk up to Indians here, and then get their Man United have the corner. Oh, Fernandez almost scored, bro. Fernandez almost scored. Hyderabad FC. Okay, cool. I might watch that if I have the time. If I get there on time. The previous career coach said that Salah doesn't do the job he needs to. Okay, like, but did the Kerala coach? Yeah, because he was trying to play this weird. Kerala coach didn't do well last season, so I don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about? Did the Kerala coach do well? This is how it works. If you do well, you have the best fans probably in Asia. One of the best fans in the world. One of the yeah. What and you don't do well. So if you don't do well, then you're not right in your thesis. If I don't play the best player and I don't win, so I'm wrong. So he's wrong. Sahal's just good and he just didn't know how to deal with that kind of player. That's how it works. You put Sahal up there and play. Like, are you telling me that playing him would have been worse? No, you couldn't have got worse. You're more. The Blasters team almost didn't do anything. So don't worry about that coach. You know, I'm very strict like this. If I ever come to India and coach and I don't do well, I deserve to get destroyed as well. I deserve people to say, "Oh, he's a bad coach" for that year. Were Man United playing 2 defensive midfielders. Oi! Chelsea almost scored. You know what? Yeah, Chelsea are playing bad. I mean, Man United are playing bad. I think they were like Pogba's there, strolling around as normal. Indian legendary coach. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like English Premier League watch-alongs and talk about what I've learned about Indian football and talk to you guys about football, and then do the ISL watch-alongs as well. I think I really enjoy it. I really enjoy talking to everybody.